guys, welcome back to the channel. It is LoveSims here, and we are back with episode 3 of Family Ties. So, I just wanted to first and foremost say thank you for the positive feedback on episodes 1 and 2. Even if you didn't leave a comment, the views are so much better than I expected, and I'm just grateful. So, as you can see, this is a different house than what we originally had. I could not take the tiny the tiny starter. I don't know what was going on with that. I've made 3-bedroom starters before. I've even made 4-bedroom starters before, and they just didn't seem that small. But I did take the same amount of money that they would have started with and created a brand new starter. And for some reason, this one seems much more spacious, and we were able to furnish it a little bit better. So this is what the new house looks like. We're on the same lot and everything, but it's just a different house. So I'll give you guys a quick tour. We'll just go down and kind of look around. Everybody's kind of moving around and getting ready for the day. So when you first walk in, we've got the bathroom straight ahead, and then the bedrooms are to the left of you. When if you go to the right, we've got this little workspace here. It's a little smaller than what we had, but it feels good. This is our new living space and dining. We've got a small I don't know, would you even call it a kitchenette? The kitchen against the back wall, with a nice view out to the rest of the neighborhood. We've got our little parenthood curfew chart because for some reason our teen is in that awkward teenage phase and she just needs a little help, a little guidance, but she's getting ready for school. I'm just going to kind of let them go ahead and get on with their day. Let me turn the lights on so we can see the rooms. This obviously is Jamie's new room. I love it. He's got a better bed. It just looks nicer, and it feels fully furnished. He has a dresser, he has a mirror, it just looks, he doesn't really have a lot, but it still, for some reason, just looks nicer. Then we have Leilani's room with the same color scheme and everything. As you can see, I kind of repeated some of the furniture, but she does have an actual desk, a mirror, a lamp, and a wardrobe. And then Danielle and Roman's room is the biggest change for me. It still doesn't have very much. They just have an added wardrobe, a mirror, and a plant. But the bedside tables kind of it gives it a different feel, and the color choice, I do like it. It just makes it feel a little more vibrant and a little more lively. So that's the house. I hope you guys like it. We do still have plenty of backyard space if we want to add something later. So we will be seeing some upgrades on this house. I think this lot has plenty of room to expand, but we're just kind of letting everybody do what they need to do. The kids should be heading off to school any second now. This episode is probably going to be a little bit longer as well because I have a couple things in store. Leilani, you can stop primping, girl. It's time to go to school. Go on. She's like, I don't want to go to school. You see that? You saw that bubble. We're going to have to work on her. I want her to continue to try to make friends. I feel like that's kind of her priority right now. She is, I don't know, she's supposed to be prepping for college and everything. She is at the end of her, kind of in the middle of her freshman year, so she has plenty of time, but she's always been one who's been focused on her grades, but for some reason, she is determined to make a good impression on her classmates. And I don't know what that's about, but I will say that she has been invited to a party by someone from school, and so she will be attending that tomorrow. And then Saturday, I want to take Jamie on his first club meeting. So Leilani met Delilah while at school. She's feeling tense. Girl, she's been feeling tense for a while, and I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna let her slack off a little bit. She's gonna have to get on it before we get a phone call, because the school will call her parents and she does not want them to call her dad. Work for Roman starts in about an hour. Let's go ahead and get him ready He wants to practice programming. He wants to bro hug someone. Let's go ahead and let him use the restroom and get him a little bite to eat. I'm going to just let him grab some leftovers because I feel like that's what he would do. I'll give him a little privacy and check in on Danielle. She's just working on her charisma skill. Girl, are you supposed to be at work? Ooh, she's supposed to be at work. All right, guys, the kids are home from school, and Jamie just got done bragging to his sister that his grades went up. Meanwhile, Leilani's work is simply satisfactory, and her teachers feel like she could improve with a little bit of extra credit. So she isn't really applying herself, and I don't think that her parents would be approving of that. I know I'm not. I'm actually quite disappointed in her. I'm gonna let Jamie take himself a bubble bath and get him a little bit of a snack. We're gonna let him get himself some chicken nuggets, and I'm gonna have her. She's wanting to get some cereal, but I'm not gonna let her do that. I'm gonna let her get some leftovers, and then she needs to immediately start doing her homework, and she needs to work on her school project. So now I'm thinking that this party tomorrow, she might not get to go to that because she needs to work on her grades. I'm very upset with her, and this house needs to be clean by the time her dad gets home. So yeah, um when her I don't know if the school has called her parents. We talked about that before I left you guys last. If they did, she might be in for a little bit of trouble. Let me have her clean up first. She knows. She knows if they have called her parents, she knows this house better at least be clean before they get home, or else she will not be going to any parties. And then, even if she has to pull all nighter, she needs to get some work done. She got this Excellence Bunny Award um, yesterday, so she's not doing poorly, but she just is kind of up and down with things, which isn't like her. So I need her to focus and just get on track with something. Um, Not worry so much about, I don't want to say making friends because I want her to make friends, but just not worry so much about that. Okay, Danielle has been promoted to assistant to the manager. She will now make an additional 3 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 23 simoleons per hour. She has also received the following bonus: 156 simoleons, the sales award, and she can imitate the boss as an interaction. So schedule is 9 to 5, which I think is the same as what she had, and it's still Monday through Friday. So mom's feeling in a good mood because of this promotion. So Leilani might be off the hook for now, but I don't need her. She needs some fun too. She wants to take a vacation day. Oh, she wants to get to know Leilani. So she's wanting to spend some time with her. I think she maybe did get that phone call. Ooh, girl, you need some hygiene. Let's use the restroom. We're going to let her take a bath with soaks to celebrate. And I think we'll do lavender foam just to kind of unwind from the day. And possibly we'll check on Leilani after dinner because I do want her to go ahead and make some dinner when she gets out. We're going to serve, I guess we could do fish tacos, something light. Let me check on Leilani. I also want Roman to work hard. What time does he get off? He doesn't have long. Ooh, as long as he was playing video games and he didn't get complete with that, that is so weird. But yeah, I was excited about this party, and now I don't even know if we're gonna get to go because her mom's definitely gonna talk to her. Roman. He is a little Roman. Jamie, what are you doing, baby? You can go ahead and finish your homework. That is something that he wants to do. He's feeling pretty confident about it. He needs to work on his project as well, too. They've had it for a few days and they haven't really worked on it because they've been kind of busy. And they had time, but I feel like that window is quickly closing. So he needs to work on his homework as well. I wish we could go out to celebrate Danielle's promotion, but I don't know. Maybe she could make dinner for the kids and then her and Roman could go out and celebrate. But if he gets off at 7, so it's possible. Oops, I'm sorry guys. Let me turn my phone down. She's feeling pretty focused. And I think he knows. He's like, "What are you going to do if mom or dad talks to you? It says you can't go to this party." He's like, "You haven't really been acting yourself." And she's like, "Don't worry about it, booger face. I know what I'm doing. I got mom and dad, especially dad, wrapped around my little finger." And he's just like, "Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go sit in here." Mina Kumar is wondering if I want to go over to her house to hang out. She wants to come over here. We're gonna say no. So Roman is home and he is feeling pretty good. I'm gonna have him use the restroom and take a quick shower. And then I think I'm gonna have them go out to eat to celebrate, at least for drinks to celebrate. Okay, so she finished. Good job, good job. Is there any extra credit she can do? Okay, she can't. We'll just put her project there and let her start working carefully on that. Danielle, no. Let the kids eat that. You and your husband are about to go out. Just watch some TV until he's ready. She wants to vent to somebody. Yeah, she's mad. She's she is not happy right now. Can she assist Leilani with this project? I think we're gonna let her calm down first. Okay, so the TV's making her feel a little bit better. Wait a minute. What kind of shower was that? I said speedy, but I didn't know it was gonna be that speedy. I didn't know it was gonna be that quick. All right, let me get them set up. The kids, kind of let them know what's what, and then we are gonna go have a night out. All right, guys, we're back and we are at Simply Bread Co. This is more of a lunch place, but I think we can find something light on the menu. Danielle spiffed up just a little bit. I think she looks so cute for her man. And she's happy to be here, but I think she's going to talk to Roman a little bit about Leilani. This phone call, she's been going back and forth in her mind if she should let him know about the call, but obviously they're a team and Roman needs to be informed. Okay, so really quickly, I think I'm gonna have Roman have this steamy ginseng tea, and I'm gonna have. I was about to say let me get her some alcohol, but no, we won't. We'll just have the iced tea for Danielle, and um, maybe what did I get her? She can do this vegetable chili, and Roman is going to have just the regular chili. All right. So she's like, "So, babe, I'm really glad you came out to celebrate my promotion with me, but there's something I want to talk to you about. Um, it's about Leilani, and she's gonna boast first. She's gonna be like, I was telling you the other night that she's a very responsible teenager, and she is. She has her days, but primarily she's always been very driven, very focused. We raised her right, but I feel like maybe something's wrong. Maybe the move is kind of taking a toll on her." And he's like, "I remember when she was just knee high and she used to sit on my lap and we used to play Tea Party and Princess." And she's like, Roman, baby, focus. I need you to hear me when I say this. I got a call today about our daughter. Apparently she's doing okay in school, but her teachers think she's a bit distracted. And he's like, "Well, honey, it's probably just a move. Um, I don't think it's anything to really worry about. And she's like, well, haven't you noticed she seems very caught up in making good impressions on people, like the people around her? And he's like, babe, that's normal. Um, it's normal for her to want to make friends. It's a new town. I'll talk to her. And she's just like, okay, Roman, I'll let it go for now. Okay, so we weren't able to get any actual drinks, but we're gonna keep an eye on Miss Leilani. I feel like Danielle's kind of like letting it die because she knows Leilani wants to go to this party and she really doesn't want to have confrontation with her. And if she talks too much, Roman might give second thought to her going to the party. So we're gonna let it just die. Plus, we want to enjoy our husband. So let's go ahead and compliment his appearance. My mouse is going crazy, y'all. And he's like, oh, thanks, babe. You look great too. um, let's see what else we can ask her. Let's ask her about her day. We know she had the promotion, but let's ask her how it feels to be assistant to the manager. And she's just like, it's great, but I would love to be assistant manager. Um, let's see. She's one of those overachieving type Sims as well. Can she impersonate her boss? Let's do an impression and imitate the boss since she can do that. And we'll have Roman tell a dirty joke. Maybe he's just like, you can boss me around anytime. And she's gonna flirt back with him. Honey, he has a healthy appetite, shall we say, for love. Yeah, he's not lacking in that department, but he needs to go ahead and eat this chili so we can go. All right, guys, so we're home. Leilani was up working on her project and cleaning up the dishes when we walked in. So I'm gonna have Roman very quickly talk to her. It's 1:32 in the morning, so she definitely needs to get in bed. But he did promise Danielle that he would speak with his daughter, so that's what he's gonna do. First, we're going to encourage her recent behavior for doing the dishes, and then I want him to let's see, ask her about her day. So, how was school today, baby girl? Let's I'm not seeing what I want to see. Let's discuss interests. Like, I wanted to talk to you. I spoke to your mom today and she said she got a call from your school. And I just want to know what's going on. How are you feeling about starting a new school? Do you feel like there's this extra pressure on you? And she's like, no, I feel pretty good. And he's like, okay, well, I guess the point that I'm trying to get to is why are you slacking off at school, Leilani? We raised you better than that. And she's just like, oh, Dad, you can be very overbearing sometimes. I'm doing the best that I can at school. I just want to make some new friends. Is that asking too much? And he's like, no, it's not asking too much, but you need to focus on your grades. That's all me and your mother ask of you. Is that asking too much? And she's like, touche. Can I go to bed now? And he's just like, listen, young lady, first of all, you will be respectful of your mother and I. When I'm talking to you, you better act like you're interested. Because if you don't, I'm not going to act very interested when you want to do things that you want to do. Got it? Go to sleep. He's like, now you can go to sleep. She done lost her mind, y'all. Okay, I will see you guys when they wake up. She done made me mad. Okay, guys, I just wanted to cut in real quick. It's Friday morning and the kids have just left for school, and I noticed that Roman was feeling sad from a close sentiment towards someone feeling bad. And then when I looked at Leilani's, she has the same thing. So apparently, she's feeling a little bad about last night's conversation with her dad, and I forgot how we look at the profiles. And it could be because she's at school. But yeah, apparently she's feeling bad about how she spoke to her father last night. And I think that's great. Like, I don't want her to be sad, but I think it's great that she feels bad about how she spoke to him because her parents truly raised her better than that, her and her brother, and she knows better. If she's dealing with something, she needs to go ahead and open up and talk to them about it, but don't be so quick to be defensive and to kind of lash out at them because they just want to make sure she's okay and that they are meeting all of her needs, whatever they may be. In the meantime, Danielle has decided to take a day off. She didn't complete any of her work that she was supposed to do, and she really needed some amusement. So I had her go ahead and call in today, which I think is fine. She'll just get an early start on the weekend, and she is watching her favorite movie, The Clumsy Sisters. And we made this lunch for Jamie, but he got out the house before we could give it to him, so we'll just put it away. He can eat it when he gets home. I think I'm gonna have her maybe go for a jog or something. She is also one to kind of work on her fitness as well. And then when she comes home, she should probably be ready to go and get a jump start on some work. Roman is playing some video games until it's time for him to go. And he probably won't get finished with his task because he's only 25% of the way there and he goes to work in 30 minutes. But I'm going to go ahead and cut away again and I'll see you guys just before we get ready to go to Leilani's party. Okay, guys, we're back. So the kids came home from school. Leilani still finished up with a C, but her teacher called her mother today just to kind of update her and let her know that she saw a great improvement in Leilani at school today. And then when Leilani came home, she finished up her project and apparently because she finished it so quickly, she received that extra credit that her teachers wanted her to have. So her grades should definitely go up the next time she returns home from school. So she talked with her mother a little bit and expressed how upset she was about how she spoke to her father the night before, and just apologized for her behavior recently and promised that she would get back on track. So her and her mother are just sharing a beautiful hug, and Leilani's gonna go ahead and get dressed for this party tonight. It's 6 o'clock. Her mother did give her a curfew of 11 p.m., which Leilani isn't that happy about, but she'll take it because she still gets to go to the party. So we're gonna go ahead and plan an outfit. I'll see you guys as soon as we get into cast. Okay, guys, so here we are. I put together her look just because I didn't want to be in cast for too long. But this is what we decided to go with. I think she looks absolutely adorable. Everything's covered. The skirt is a little short, but I think, she's a teen and her parents are not going to be too strict. I feel like her mom's okay with this. Dad hasn't made it home. I think she's gonna barely miss him. So we're gonna go ahead and jump back into the game and try to get out of the house before he sees us and has a chance to say anything. I think he would be okay with this, but we don't need that drama right now. Okay, guys, so we are officially here. Leilani's a little irritated because she had to come all the way to Willow Creek for this party, and she's kind of questioning her classmates' wardrobe attire because it is snowing out here in Willow Creek. It was raining back home, but it is snowing, and people are walking around with no shirts on. So we're just kind of like, dude, what's up? We don't even know this guy, but we're kind of introducing ourselves. He's really cute, but are you not cold? So we're gonna go ahead and go into the house. The house is a hot mess. Apparently, someone's parents are away, and this is the state that the house is in. Leilani is also very, very tired, so I don't know how long she's gonna be able to hang, but we're gonna try. It's a little dead, either that or my music is off. I feel like she would flirt with him. She wouldn't be able to help herself because he does have a nice little chest going on. So we're gonna flirt and then we're gonna go inside and talk to our friend Ellie. So let's go over. Can we just dance with her? Let's ask her about her day. Okay, so he's feeling flirty and she's hungry. Is there any food around, guys? Like, you have tons of fizz, suspicious fizz at that, but no food. Can we just go in here and grab something? Let's grab, I don't know, a ham and cheese sandwich or something. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how. Ooh, who's this? Hold on. Who are you? Corey Matthews. Okay, 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 okay. And Ellie's cool. We want to talk to her before we leave. Ellie's been trying to hang out with us for a while. She's the one that invited us to the party. And I wish we were in a much better mood to enjoy ourselves, but maybe after she eats a little bit, she'll feel a little bit better. I think she's just like, let me go upstairs and get a little bit of peace and quiet. But it isn't peace and quiet because there are people up here in the room. Okay, third wheel. Can you say third wheel? Um, we're gonna just pretend like we don't know what's we don't realize. She's like, talk to me when you ditch the loser. Yeah, that girl's a little mean. Let's friendly introduce ourselves to who is this? This is Harry. Oh, what are you fussing about? Well, hello to you too. What's your problem? Bad day? Harry's kind of cute. The boys here are pretty cute. She's like, I'm gonna just sit this plate here. Your room's already a mess. Okay, let's not get to know her. Let's just get to know Harry a little bit more. Um, let's get to know him. And maybe this is his house. So let's discuss interests. Oh, he's actually being really sweet. We'll tell a little joke because she's still a personable sim. She's tired, but she's still personable. So we're gonna go ahead and tell a little joke to him. I hope we didn't interrupt him and his girlfriend. He is getting up to leave. We just gonna take us a little. Where are we going? Napping? Where? Hot tub. No. I don't want her to drown. Girl, I don't want you to drown. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh, she's like, this feels good. Okay, she's gonna nap. I'm gonna just keep an eye on her, y'all. She's dog tired. She could have just stayed home, and her parents are probably worried about her. She's supposed to be home at 11, but they really didn't give her much time. I mean, they know time flies when you're having fun. Do they not? Let's have Jamie care for himself. Oh, he's cleaning up. He's probably like, okay, there's a girl asleep in my hot tub. Should I wake her or should I not? Okay, so Harry decided to go ahead and wake her up, and Leilani's just apologizing for falling asleep in his hot tub. But we do need to get home. He seems to want to talk to her, but we need to get home. We promised our parents. We didn't really get to do too much, um, but we did make a promise. So we're gonna say our goodbyes. He seems to like her a little bit. So that's cool. Maybe we'll run into him at school. Wait a minute, what? Oh, Okay, so Leilani's new skill in mischief will allow her to do trick with hand buzzer and several other mischievous social interactions. As the skill level increases, new mischief interactions will be unlocked. All right, so we're gonna ooh, breaks curfew, go home. No, we're a few minutes late. Guys, we're a few minutes late. Okay, I feel like we can still salvage this. Um, call mom. Like call your dad. Uh, call him and let him know that you're on your way home. You are a few minutes behind, but you're on your way. I feel like we could salvage it if we let him know now. Don't just pop up. Then he'll understand. Oh, he's like Leilani. Okay, we gonna pretend like he didn't say that, but her responsibility is slowly dropping. So I'm gonna get her home. He's going to bed. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay. He he was kind of hot. We're gonna go though. It looks like everybody else is leaving too. I'm mad she's going home in this freaking bathing suit, but whatever. All right, guys. So we came home and Dad was outside waiting for us. He looks like he has to go to the restroom, so he really had a lot that he wanted to say. He is thanking her for letting. Ooh. He's like, look, I appreciate you for calling me, but next time try to be home on time for curfew. Now let's go inside. It's wet and it's raining. Go to bed. Um, let's see. Can we influence her to just go to sleep? I don't think we need to influence her. I think she already knows. No, she's going to go watch TV. Go sleep. But while she was at the party, Roman, just go. While she was at the party, she did go ahead and take a picture with, was it Harry? So we'll see what that looks like. I'm going to set it on her desk, I think. Which one is good? This one's okay. This one's 11. We'll just set it right there for now. We'll add a yellow frame just for something kind of fun. And we'll take a look at that in the morning. But I'm going to cut away and I'll see you guys. All right, guys. Everyone is awake this morning except for Leilani. She's sleeping in a little bit, but Roman woke up early this morning feeling very proud of his family and decided to make a breakfast of champions for everyone, but specifically for him and little Jamie here because it's a big day for Jamie. He's going to have his first scouts meeting today, and his dad is going to be the head of the troop. So he's just asking him, hey kid, you ready for today? And Jamie's like, you have no idea. I'm ready to go to Granite Falls. Let's enjoy his company. Let's also brighten his day. Can we enthuse about the food? Because he actually did good. Give him a heartfelt compliment. Like, Dad, this is actually good this morning. Um, and I'm looking for enthuse about Mill, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, they gained a sentiment. Okay, let's just ask his dad maybe how far he got in Scouts. Sentiment gained, you're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope you feel that way about me too. I feel like Danielle would want to get in on this conversation as well, and she's going to brighten her husband's day, enjoy the company of her child and her man, and let's um discuss favorite recipes and if we can maybe enthuse about the food. I'm not seeing that option, but we can go ahead and give him a heartfelt compliment. Is Leilani still not up? Oh, Mauricio. Hey, I heard you became friends with Harry. He's pretty cool. Yeah, he seemed pretty cool. Um, we'll let her sleep in a little bit And then when she gets up, she can use the restroom, grab her something to eat. But today is about Jamie and his dad. So we're going to let the boys kind of finish up their conversation. I'm going to let him give his mom a hug, and they're going to get ready to head out for their little outing. So I'll see you guys as soon as they get to their destination. Okay, guys, we're here at the clubhouse, and I'm gonna let you guys see it. I built this lot a while back, just for if I had Sims who wanted to maybe be in scouts, they needed a place to gather. I had to make this a library lot, so we're just gonna pretend like the other people who are not dressed in their in their attire are people who are maybe just sitting in listening. But basically, Roman has let the kids know about summer camp and when the sign up deadline is. So they need to sign up by next week, on Saturday or their next club meeting if they plan on attending. It's not for a while because we're still in spring, but you want to let the kids kind of know early so that parents can get funds together to send the kids to camp. So that is something that we will be doing. He will be heading up the kids camp, the summer camp. I'm really excited. So now the kids are kind of just hanging around, getting to know each other. But this is troop number 5. Jamie's actually on the computer. I want him to maybe talk to, who was he trying to talk to? Sandeep. I don't know if that's how you pronounce this kid's name or not, but let's brighten his day and share excitement about Orange Bailey Moon. He's like, oh my gosh, Orange Bailey Moon might be joining our troop. How cool is that? And Sandeep's just like, he's just a kid, just like us, but it is pretty cool. And Mina's here, so we want to speak to her. Mina has really been trying to hang out with us, and she is so cute. Look at her, guys. Look at her. I'm wondering if she's his brother. Hold on, let me see if I can get her. She's absolutely adorable. But yeah, I wonder if they're brother and sister. Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. But I want him to maybe compliment her. Can he compliment her on her outfit? He's always complimenting her. Um, let's talk about school and let's get to know a little bit. Let's tell her a goofy story. We'll include Sandeep. We don't want to make it look too weird. Let's make a silly face. And I feel like maybe he would make fun of adults because they're always going gaga over these celebrities and they're not even that cool. So I love their little clubhouse. It's really cute. If you want it, it is on the gallery. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's time to make fun of adults because she just totally passed out. What else can we ask Mina? I feel like he has a little crush on her, for sure. Let's enthuse about the outdoors. Uh-oh. Okay, he liked it. He was like, you're such a kidder. You play too much. And Mina's kind of like low-key wanting to see these celebrities that are coming in. She better not be into Orange Bailey Moon, because we like her. Play in what? Trash? No, sir. You will not. Okay, so dad is just on the computer doing some work. I want him to maybe, is it raining? It's not raining. So they can have puppet shows back here. They can have little cookouts. This is kind of gross. You can see the flies around here. So that's kind of gross because that's where they eat. We might have to like readjust that, but they can play horseshoes. Let's play with Jamie. Can he play with everybody? We'll kind of get them out the house. I wanted them to go fishing. It says milestone complete. Can they fish together? Let's try to fish. Ooh, only a couple kids. Okay, well, we'll go with them instead because that is something that they're meant to do um, as part of their group is to kind of. Wait, we can't go fish? We can't go fish? Let's try that again. Okay, so it's not working. All right, we're just gonna let the kids play. I feel like this is Mr. Kumar. Let me make sure. Pause. Oh no, that's Mr. Ramirez. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the episode up here, you guys. I wanted to spend a little more time with each of their activities. So with Leilani and the party, but you saw she had a curfew. She was tired, so we just didn't really get to kind of see the full potential. But I have a feeling she'll be going to other parties, so we'll see her maybe in another scenario. And then with Jamie and his troop, we'll definitely see more of them. But I think it's so cool that his dad is going to be the scout leader. He seems really proud about it, happy about it. Um, I can't wait for summer camp. If you guys have any other recommendations or suggestions, things you want to see this family do, please feel free to let me know. If you want to submit some of your own Sims for some of these episodes or just to be in the world, you can. Let's use maybe the hashtag family ties. No, let's do, yeah, family ties love. Or love family ties. Let's use love family ties. I'll put it in the description. Sorry about that, guys. If you have not subscribed, please be sure to do so. Also, if you enjoyed today's episode, please remember to like and comment, share as well. It helps the channel. And be sure to tap the notification bell so you're always notified whenever I upload a new video. I will eventually get a proper outro, but for now, we do everything real chill here. So kind of just on a whim. But I will talk to you guys in the next one. All right? Bye, guys.